Hello, ladies, gents, and psychedelic mushroom enjoyers, tripping balls. We return to my most favorite game in the universe, RIMWORLD. I've queued up a few commands, fixed a few things that I don't even remember, and then scheduled our preparation for our imperial friends. I cannot wait to receive them with all the fanfare and honor that they deserve. What is our best builder? That is hike. How about once you wake up, I want to find out what's behind door number 1. It is extremely unlikely there will be an enemy right here that will just murder Hike. So I'm going to risk it. I'm going to say, hey, just go over there, deconstruct that wall, and then get the hell out of there, and it should be all right. She has no weapon though. Did I just drop every weapon? Did I misplace her means of murdering my enemies? Oh, now that this is Rice, I already switch it to Tinctoria. That's one thing that I did between episodes. Switch it over to have some nice dye. Ooh, compacted machinery. Oh, okay. Those are the commands that I had queued up, which I may have done also between episodes. We do want some extra components where, I mean, it's not really like it's running low or anything, but having a good pile of them, it's always helpful. Hike. Okay, let's just put some, get some time going forward, because you see, quests, that never expires, but the deserter is 2 days. I would like to do both, so I might get around to it. I might have to speed things up, ignore the ancient danger for a little while, just so this gets built. How are you doing, Hike? You're just very sleepy. You're really sleepy right now. How about Blargho? What is he up to right now? He's researching, huh? I'm going to bump up his construction again. No more research, Blargho. Really? You're sleeping, huh? That's what you're doing? What an idiot. All right, also built a smithy over here. So we can make some helmets. Everything else is all Neolithic. Also having some swords instead of this knife might be okay, but it's really not worth it. Just make some helmets. That's about the extent of what I want to do there. Ragman, how about you work on the meditation throne? How good are you? Oh, you're a great constructor. That's right. That was the rationale. Oh, it's just a flash storm, not a big deal. Stop getting your panties in a bunch. It's just lightning and thunder out there. It's all sand. It's my empire sand. The fires will not be a problem. Flash storm is over. Any fires? Yeah. This one might be a little annoying. There's not even any wood that will burn from that fire, so really not a big deal whatsoever. Ragman is in the process of constructing that throne, please. You're not building the throne. There you go. Build that stupid ass garbage throne. It takes forever to build a stone throne, which, you know, makes all the sense in the world. Where's Hike still sleeping? She does have a smoke leaf tolerance. It's not a big deal whatsoever. All right, off she goes. Feeding the prisoner. Jose, we were just recruiting you, right? Yeah. That's what we're up to. It's been a little while since the last episode, so I had to think about it a little bit. Makes a lot of sense to give a table and a chair to this prisoner idiot. Hike, you're consuming nutrient paste, all right? I want you to be the one. I want to find out what's in here. I am sure there will be no horrible dangers in there. Don't worry about it. Ragman, are you going to die? Yeah. So how about you cool it for a little while? Blargho will be hungry eventually. One thing I wish you could do is prioritize certain buildings, and that is one quality of life mod that I wouldn't mind installing. Prioritizing certain tasks within a certain task, such as, you know, build this first, clean this first, as opposed to having to micromanage things with right-clicking. What you got? It's really not bad at all. We got a mega screen television, pulsars, 3 advanced components, a crate, and these right here, they're not the danger. These are the danger. I nearly lost the colony just fighting those scumlords the last time I was here. Get the hell out of there. Hike. And we'll deal with it later. It's a mistake to open this, because now that this is on the map, it counts as my wealth toward raids. So perhaps not the smartest move, but I sure like to know what's in there as soon as possible. So, you know, it is just the way that cookie crumbled. It's all right. 2 days. All right. We can make this happen. I have never done it, so I don't know whether the moment you accept this, do you lose access to the deserter? I don't know how it works. I guess we'll find out soon enough. All right, that's going on. I want the throne to be built. I'm going to place a wall there. Not yet. I don't want... We're blocking access to the throne room because I don't want unworthy people to just walk in there and sully it with their disgusting, grubby paws. Okay, Blargho, go eat. I know that we're micromanaging this building pretty hard. Hike, what are you up to? Are you doing okay? Going for a walk? Oh, okay. Just fulfill your recreation. Blargho just comes back. He's just committed to building this damn throne. He wants to meditate. He wants to sit down and reflect upon all the troubles of this terrible life. How much wood do I have? 48. That is hot garbage. I would like to get some chopped wood. Not effing Damas, get on this right now. Really, chopping wood is feels like I should be having a lot more fiber corn. Bragman has no weapon. Oh, just wielding a knife. Oh man, that was not almost done, but it's getting up there. Hike went back to sleep, huh? What a lazy piece of garbage, Hike. Get to work. Okay, Blargho's gonna... I wish I didn't feed this poor bastard paste. I bet that he doesn't appreciate it. Traveler arrested. One of our companions was taken prisoner. It happened a little bit more than that happened, buddy. He got made into food. And I am so happy that I got away with it. RIMWORLD. Freaking awesome construction. From the tribal morons, they say, build Zozwa Toltrada of Thosuzdu is required. You build a monument to spread images of her wealth across the land. I don't give a crap. It's actually a super easy one, but what the hell do I give a crap about goodwill with the naked idiots? Unfriendly territorial tribe of Neanderthals. The Neanderthals. They are just fit for my fridge. I will not give a crap about their goodwill. I want them to attack me so I can harvest their bones. Well done, Yvstein. Actually, not well done. You suck balls. That was terrible. Is effing Damas done chopping wood yet? Yes, that is a lot of wood chopping that he did. I appreciate it, but you know, I would really love it if he goes and actually grabs it. Tyros is cleaning some sand. Probably that's like a low priority job, so let's do that instead. Effing Damas went back to bed, unfortunately. Gifstein. Hold that wood. Quest expires in 24 hours. I clicked the world by mistake. I do like to spawn it just to look at it, but it's clearly not something I need to do right now. The throne is done, but the key components of this throne room are not yet in place. We may have to ignore the deserter. It was just kind of a bonus thing that I wanted to maybe do, just accept both at once and see what happens. But if it expires, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. I don't really care. Just put all those floors, make this throne room the most beautiful throne room that you can possibly conceive. How about you work on those wooden floors though? That will be extra. That will be extra appreciated there, buddy. Solar flare. How convenient. How great. Stupid solar flares. All my disgusting waste is going to explode. If you don't freeze it good, what happened here? Wind banish. We have a body in the fridge and we haven't made it into meat? This is just outrageous. Alright, Break Soul, please finish these dusters. It takes forever for you to get it done. Okay, we have built some floors. Very gorgeous. Well done. How's this going? Oh, it's almost there. It's halfway there. But, you know, I think being a psychopath and the atrocious conditions in which he lives, it's really not very conducive to his wanting to join. He's like, you know, it doesn't look... The Axe Tigers. The Axe Tigers have showed up. They're attacking immediately. It's 5 of them, too. More fodder for the trampling hooves of my elephants. Elephants don't have hooves. You just call them feet. They're not paws. They're just feet, right? For elephants, pretty sure they're just feet. Anyway, they're attacking from perhaps the most convenient corner. Hike, what is even your talent? Melee, huh? We have knives and we have clubs. That's the extent of my arsenal. All right, let's equip that granite club. Everybody out. Make sure effing Damas animals are... Yeah, everything's the way it's supposed to be. And Yifstain will have turn monster. Actually, turn monster. I don't want you to die. You are young and precious. You will not be accompanying Yifstain. Oh, don't go too fast. Too fast, you stupid piece of garbage. Okay, Ragman, Break Soul, effing Damas. Everybody in position. Hike is equipping his giant club of death. Hike goes over there. No. Forgot. No, not the flame bow. Granite club. There you go. They're right there, right? Who are these guys anyway? Just pirates, right? Baseliners, all right. They're not Neanderthals ready to never go down like the absolute scum that they are. I guess we'll centralize these guys more. All right, we're pretty good. The elephants, 1 or 2 may go down. What just happened? Nothing. My agri-hand! Get out of the field! That's one thing I always forget, to get the mechanoids safe. They always get battered when I'm getting raided. Man, these guys are annoying as hell. Effing Damas, come over here because they're charging. They be charging. Release! Calais charging over here. Oh, baby. At least the agri-hand. Do they even... I don't think they even have a club. They're just stuck. Okay, go over there, Yipstain, because these are kind of problematic. And I have given my enemy cover. How great of me. I am so smart. Not the best choice I ever made. But thankfully, one is down. Hopefully, Cybertrunk and Major Stupid will go over there. Ragman is also just standing there, not using her melee. Okay, Murder Thrust and Cybertrunk, please. I need you to go attack Giggles. Beautiful name. Like it quite a bit. Okay, move over there, T-Rose and Break Soul. You gotta shoot that son of a bitch. I guess effing Damas can just come over here, use the cover. Hey, Giggles is fleeing. Everybody's fleeing because this moron finally went down. Roland needs to be chased down. I don't think that Yivstain will make it, but maybe Blargho, Break Soul, and T-Rose can make it over there and bring him down. And hopefully the elephants and Major Stupid will chase down that piece of trash. Did anybody survive? Not like I want them to, but I wouldn't mind. to have another blood dispenser. Gifstein, you can just be non-drafted again. You can be undrafted and undrafted too. And the ranged weapons are chasing. All right. Oh yeah, Giggles is just another pile of meat for me to eat. Roland seems to be pretty fast though. Might not make it. Damage is being done here. He's down. Moron. Man, everybody just died. Bio-coded. That's just wrong. That's just wrong to saddle me with your bio-coded garbage. Okay, let's survey wounds. Blargho got hit pretty hard. Nothing on Gifstein, nothing on Ragman. Tyros also did not get hit. Ooh. Hike lost an eyeball. Bruh. Just a knife straight across the eye. She no longer can see out of the left eye. It just plopped out, just cut out completely. Bruh, that sucks. And then just a stab in the leg. Effing Damas is fine. I need to take care of Effing Damas being out in the open because you see he's completely naked. So his male apparatus may be chopped off. Is this guy a jogger or something? What's your deal? Ascetic and very neurotic. I think very neurotic means that they run faster. Mental break threshold, global work speed. He's definitely outrunning me, so just let it be. We do need everybody to get properly treated here. I mean, overall, I'll take it. Nobody died. That's what you have. That's what you just have to have in mind at all times. Just, hey, nobody died. Nobody died, so it was a successful defense. We did get this poor Agrihand pretty wrecked. But here comes Blargho. Do I have any other doctors? Blargho is our only doctor. I think Damas does okay. He definitely should be able to self-tend. And just use regular medicine. Suddenly I'm flush with medicine. Don't know when that happened. Okay, tend to yourself first. And then Hike definitely needs some attention here. Poor gal. No longer able to see out of her left eye. A tragedy right there. Make sure that everybody's treated. Sometimes people just go sleep it off and they're just bleeding all over their bed dressings. Okay, you can just get up now. Back to work! How about the elephants? I didn't even check on them. Okay, it's just, this is basically heals itself, so not a big deal. Pretty cool raid. I'm happy that it happened. Unfortunately, it did delay this entire thing a little bit longer. But you know what? I think it's time. I think I am ready to receive those Imperial friends. Before that happens, though, we do need to block this off to make sure that nobody comes in when they're not supposed to. Why would you do that? Why would you do that first? Put that there. Ragman, but you need to be outside of it, please. Actually, you need to... Oh yeah, alright. You're building that. Let me just build that real nice and... there you go. Now, just don't touch it. Just want it to be slightly unfinished. It's just part of the ceremony. Don't worry about it. Alright, so here's the party spot. That's the meditation spot. The Empire friends and visitors should be coming that way. Okay. Okay. It's time to do it. Hopefully, it'll work out. Except, really hoping it works out. It's a tough thing to pull off. You know, satisfying the Imperial emissaries. But hopefully we'll make it happen. Perhaps I was slightly hasty getting it done, but I am sure that nothing terrible will happen here. You'll all be a very successful, beautiful ceremony. Blargho, how about you come over here and show them the trophies. Show them the trophies that we have accrued from all our base defense. It's been quite a lot of work. But I am glad that we have made it this far. Okay, everybody. Just get into that dark throne room. Still under construction. I apologize. I apologize very emphatically for the lack of this place being finished. I apologize, everybody. I would like to be everybody information outside. Make sure to give them a proper welcome. Okay, go over there, Blargho. Got a tonic on Jose. Well, that's too damn bad. And now, oh, you can't shoot. Oh, I think you can. I need to work this out. Yeah, I remember. I think you go over here and you create an animal sleeping spot like so, and now Blargho can shoot it. Okay, now we're gonna build a copy there. Now shoot that, Blargho. Shoot it right there. Never mind the Empire. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're just lighting up the ceremonial torches. Now come out of here, Blargho. Please come out. Now, unforbid that. Finish constructing that wall, please. And let's see what happens to these imperial friends. Let us watch closely as the fires of justice warm up our hot reception, our most warm welcome for these pathetic pieces of trash. You thought you would honor me with your presence? Oh, you wanted to make me part of your empire? You filth, you disgusting garbage invaders. Do you have any idea how many of my hot wives caught on fire because of you? My beautiful 20-year-old colony got raised in the blink of an eye because of you? This is what happens. You disgusting filth. You get to roast inside of my temple, and upon the roasted remains I shall make a temple to my own gods. Oh, you're starting to feel the heat, aren't you? It's starting to smart. This terrible experience. You should not have come here. You should not have attempted to make me into part of your filthy garbage place. You all will roast. 250 degrees in there. The fire continues to spread through these floors. Is everybody okay? Bestower waiting. Oh, the Bestower is waiting. He's just waiting to step into his grave. Oh, I failed the quest. The Bestower is leaving due to a life-threatening temperature. But there's nowhere to go. It's only marble walls around you. And all you can do is roast. Oh, need you effing damage. Let me see the needs of everybody. Effing damage actually can stay. Yvstein. I think Hike, go eat. And Bricksoul, go eat. Yvstein, you're a slave. You will stay here. Actually, just go eat. This will take a little bit longer for these scumbags to roast. Actually, I should have everybody here, but it's all right. It's okay. I want everybody to go down, and I'm hoping for everybody, for some of them to still be alive, so I can rush in there and steal their armor. Unfortunately, though, this is actually the fires. The fires are dying out. No, my beautiful plan. Okay, at least they're fleeing, so they're not going to fight back. As soon as the damage is not happening anymore. The shuttle left without them. What will happen now? You are now mine. All right, it's time. Extreme haste. I want to wait a little bit longer. I need to wait a little bit longer. I need their health to be a little bit lower. It's 233 degrees in there. They're still taking damage. All right. I think people have eaten. Let's go back in there. Everybody. We will finish the job. Because, you know, it matters. It matters. I didn't even realize I had undrafted Blargho. When the hell did that happen? Everybody just abandoned their post. I must have hit the... In all my excitement, I hit the undraft button. Okay, deconstruct that quickly. Oh man, the fire's dying down. I just didn't build good enough floors. Everybody, inside. Oh, but this is still... Damn it, I should have deconstructed this one. Deconstruct that. I mean, it's superheated and they're going to not be great. But it does take a little bit of time. Quickly strip. Oh, it will anger the refugee empire. How terrible. You've stained. Strip. T-Rose is already doing it. Strip Luliana. Somebody has deconstructed that. I don't know who's doing it. I think Ragman is doing it. Strip. Break soul. Strip. Oh, the Empire is hostile. What? A tragedy. Is it biocoded? No, I don't think armor can be biocoded. Okay, so now we have a few naked Empire stooges. Let us claw them to death. Make sure that they all get properly clobbered. Except photos. Photos needs to be captured. Let me create a new prisoner. Actually, let me take a look at... No. This is thematic. The soldiers, the pathetic soldiers, get murdered. It's melee attack to death. Melee attack to death. I can't see anything. Please, move. Clubbing to death. T-Rose. Gifstin is being burned. It's alright. Ragman is going to open a real soon. It's all good. Okay, and then Stab Nekos. Everybody needs to get murdered. Heat stroke. Oh no, it's alright. It's now 20 degrees. In 93 degrees, but this is deconstructed. It is outdoors now. It is not outdoors because I'm a buffoon. Hold it open. I mean, the temperature's okay. It's not like life-threatening anymore. But Blargho, deconstruct the marble wall because I'm dumb. Oh, I should have definitely checked out their... See if they had any bionics on them. No, they don't. All right, good. Okay, Ragman. Kill Juliana. Everybody gets murdered. It's pathetic imperial trash. They presumed to make me into a vassal. They thought they could come into my house. They could come into my house and tell me who I am and what to do. They deserve nothing but death. Just murder. Alright, another one down. Oh, why are you so sad, Ragman? Why are you so sad? My sister. Oops. I probably should have paid a little bit more attention. Before I made Ragman stab her own sister to death, just an oversight, slight mistakes. Small mistakes that happen in the course of doing business in RimWorld. It's all good. Okay, Breaksoul is doing what he's supposed to be doing. Alright, and now the temperature's good. Okay, another one goes down. Everybody can now rest easy. Ah, this went swimmingly. Everything is now mine. Excellent. And we got ourselves a souvenir. What will happen to photos? Will you be part of our colony photos of the patriotic? I mean, you are quite the catch. You even a jogger. I mean, I was going to chop off his legs, harvest his kidney and his lung, and then just make him into a blood farm, like all Empire swine deserves. But this is a really good idiot for me to have. And I mean, this resistance is pretty high, but his will to resist, not that high at all. We now are going to have a beautiful slave that we can... Oh, Plasmodius is not yet dead. How good of a pawn are you? You're trash garbage. Findamus, you're still pretty good. How about you come over here and finish the job? Plasmodius needs to be dispatched. Hey, now we have a giant pile of awesome stuff. This poor bitch is just absolutely wrecked. Volatile, great memory, masochist. Quite tragic. Let me just punch Eulogia. Eulogia. Until she's dead. Ah, yes. My plan has come to pass. By the way, did the deserter go away? Now I don't know if it expired the timer, or it just goes away once you betray the Empire. It's probably the latter. But probably if you accept it while they are on the ground, but you haven't betrayed them yet, I bet at that point you can accept it. Don't know if it will work out, but I bet you can. Anyway, that's done. Now we have... Let me just rebuild. And now we have all this wonderful loot, including the Silex Neuroformer. So, had I decided... Breaksoul and Findamus are still drafted. Had I decided who is going to be our Psyker? I'm not sure. For now, let me give some... Let's see, we have Recon Armor. Is it all Recon Armor? Unfortunate. Clearly, Blargho needs the most defense. They're all just normals, huh? Blargho, wear that Recon Armor. Which one is the least damaged? This one seems to be it. And then wear that. He's a great shot, so the lance is nice. I wonder what's the difference between a poor charge rifle and a regular charge rifle. Is there a giant difference? Let's compare this normal charge lance. It is 30 damage, 45 penetration, 65, 85, 85, 75. Versus 30 damage, 45 penetration, slightly less accurate. So the difference is not that huge. Certainly not a massive difference. So I think it's a fine thing to have him equip... No, don't haul it. Equip the charge rifle. Please. No, please wear the Recon Armor and equip the charge rifle. Then we have T-Rose, who will equip that Recon Armor and the Recon Helmet. And she will have... Is she a good shot? She's pretty trash shot, so let's just give her the heavy SMG. Then... I think Breaksoul is our best shot. Yeah, so we'll give him the charge lance. And he can be... Hike was our... Yeah, our cult counselor. So she also should have some pretty good protection. There you go. There's not one for everybody, but almost. And she loves to club people in the head. That Eltec staff that dropped from the moron, is he still having it? Does he still have it? Gear. Well, certainly you're going to be naked now. Please. Please. This is just wrong. Ragman, as soon as you wake up, strip Phobos. Or Photos, or whatever his actual name is. Oh, there it is. What is the stats on this thing? It's just 5 damage. It's pretty trash. So, who the hell do I want to be our psyker? Has to be somebody. Definitely not Blargho. I've had a playthrough when I was testing things. He was the psyker and the mechanitor, and the time consumption of having to meditate is such a pain in the ass. I don't want that. Tyros is going to be pretty busy most of the time cooking. Break Soul is our crafter, so I want him to be fairly free. I think Hike. No, Hike is already our counselor. Effing Damas is way too vulnerable. You know what? Effing Damas really should have protection now. Being nudist, if you have clothes on, it's not even that big a deal. It's like a -4. So, effing Damas, it's time to start wearing some pants. Time to join the big boy league and wear some freaking pants. All right, so that was the unholy Cybergnaw is desired. Requires you to have the unholy Cybergnaw in your colony as long as expectations are moderate. It's a variant of an ideogram. Pretty sure that it's just this thing. The unholy Cybergnaw. Indeed, this is what we will build on top of the bodies of my enemies. Let me get rid of that garbage. We don't want these. I wanted to have the braziers there, but just cancel them. We'll put them somewhere else. Ideology. The unholy Cybergnaw. Where do we want our followers? Probably like so. That looks pretty good. That's a good spot for the unholy Cybergnaw. Blargho's just busy doing all that stuff. Man, the decisions are difficult. That's why is life so hard. Should be a decent fighter, I think. I would pick Hike. But she's already our big counselor. What are you doing? Yeah, okay. You were already converted. Infection? I never treat her. Oops. There's a dude. It's a 60-year-old dude. It's going to soon be my slave if I manage to survive. Blargho, how come you're not... How come you're not warding or doctoring? Instead, you're building some freaking tile. Are you stupid? Go. Prioritize 10. Just 10. 10, you fool. Go over there and do it. Should be able to save this idiot. This absolute drag of humanity. This garbage heap pile of trash. Really, we need a way to dispose of all this toxic crap. As soon as I make room from all these bodies. We should have plenty of room for the toxic pack, and then I'll make a freezer somewhere distant. I really don't like how that guy could use this as cover, though. Really to... Probably what I'll do is I'll simply create a walled-off area instead of having supports like that. Oh, the potatoes are coming in. Hell yeah. Do we have any more armor? Yeah, we still have armor. Okay, let me just think. I need to really work this out in my head. I'm going to see who the hell wants the psychic powers. After an inordinate amount of consideration, it really has to be Ragman. T-Rose is going to be cooking all the time. And when she's not cooking, she's mining. Hike is a melee character. I don't want... let's be real. She's liable to be the first one that bites the dust, okay? She's gonna go in there, just her club swinging, gonna bite the dust before everybody else does. All her body parts shall be chopped off one at a time, and then she'll drop. Don't want my psychic person to just drop dead. Break Soul is going to be crafting constantly. Pretty important person. I don't want a really ugly person to have it. It just goes against my religion. Evans Damas needs to do plants constantly, take care of the animals, and if there's ever a Garunlen seed, he will be the one to take it. So by elimination, really, it's just Ragman who's going to use those new reformers. And it's weird because it is the newcomer. It's not one of the people that came in with the entire troop. And, you know, she also sucks balls at fighting. So it's nice to give her another tool. And because she sucks balls at fighting, she can wield the staff. There you go. What does she gain anyway? It's random what you get. She got Pain Block and Blinding Pulse. Some pretty damn good ones. Pretty lucky. Pretty lucky. Sometimes they're complete trash. So I'm happy that she got a good one to start with. Okay, get rid of this trash. Get rid of the sleeping spot. Finish up equipping everybody. All right, everybody is properly equipped. This has been a very successful episode. My wife just called me to have dinner. Everything's looking up, baby. Life is great, in game and out. Oh, could not have asked for something better. Why is there mushrooms here? Just get these mushrooms out of my cover. Oh, it's no freaking discipline. It bothers me so much that there's no light up there. Let me just put some lights up there. It is just terrible for that corner to be so dark. I can't see what I'm eating. It literally stresses me out. All right, fantastic. Wonderful, wonderful episode. More carnage to come in the very, very near future.